Guys, so here recording a video about nucleus. So nucleus, essentially what it is anything that works the best when it's controlled. So for cells, the control center is gene controlling nucleus. So basically nucleus can be compared to computers, design department, construction boss, and board of directors all roll into one. So as a genetic library, it contains instructions needed to build nearly all the body's proteins. So additionally, it dedicates the kinds and amounts of proteins to be synthesized at any one time in response to signal.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's get crazy like it's weird. Too many thoughts inside my head. Bills and drama, stress and fear. One dude left, resets instead. Close your eyes, breathe it out. Feel the joy without a care. Laugh it loud, laugh it free. Ha ha ha, just let it be. Laugh it loud, laugh all day. Keep the pain away. Laugh it loud, still alive. Ho ho ho, enjoy the ride. Laugh it loud.
Is continuous with the rough ER of cytoplasm and studded with ribosomes on its external surface. And then at various points, nuclear envelope is punctured into nuclear pores. Like other cell membranes, nuclear envelope is selectively permeable, but here substances pass much more freely than elsewhere. Small molecules pass through the relatively large nuclear pore complex unhindered. And then there is also chromatin. So chromatin appears fine and evenly stringed network, but special techniques reveal it as a system of bumpy threads waving through the nucleoplasm. Chromatin is composed of approximately 30% of its DNA or genetic material, 60% of histone proteins, and 10% of RNA chains. The functional unit of chromatins are nucleosomes, which consist of flattened dish-shaped core of clustered 8 histone proteins connected like beads on a string by a DNA molecule. Histones provide physical means for packing the very long DNA molecule compact orderly way, but also play an important role in genetic gene regulations. And then when a cell is preparing to divide, the chromatin thread coil and condense enormously to form short bar-like bodies called chromosomes. So the chromosomes and chromatin structures, here are some of the structures. And cytoplasms, so what constructs, makes a cell and structures and functions. So for the plasma membrane, the structure is made of double layer of phosphate within which cholesterol and proteins are embedded. Proteins are extended entirely through the lipid bilayer will protrude on only one face. Most eternally facing proteins are some lipids have attached sugar groups, and the functionality is to serve as external cell barrier. Transmembrane proteins act as the receptor for chemical messengers, as transport proteins and in cell-to-cell recognition maintains a resting potential that is essential for functioning. And then external membrane, cell membrane, a cell cycle. Oh yeah. And then we're talking about mitosis and meiosis, which are basically essential cell cycles. So For mitosis, there's interphase, subphase, G1. So there's G1 S phase, G2, and then for mitotic phase, there's a prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. And cytokinesis is not part of mitosis, but it's also something. It's the last step of cell cycle. Yeah, we basically learn about these in biology 30, like way back when I took some upgrading courses. I learned these stuff, and yeah, basically that's about everything that we have learned so far. DNA, RNA.